Claudio, a lot of people have a lot to say about you in this industry. Do you think people like you?
That's debatable.
Could we have flown the drone? Yeah. But would it have been as cool? No. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Bad day to be a hater. We're getting paid to travel out here in Sedona, Arizona. I've shot $200 million houses. This is personally my favorite house I've ever shot. I'm here with Justin and we're about to get cooking.
My name is Justin Mitchell. I'm the founder of Thunderstruck Media. I've been in Academy for 6 months and I'm currently sitting at $20K a month.
If anybody's watching this and thinking, man, I want to be like Justin, I want to be like Claudia, I want to be able to travel, I want to get paid, I live in Florida, right? They chose us to come out here, right? If you want to be like that, then you have to make videos that no one else makes. Do you understand?
So before real estate media, I was working a 9 to 5, making about 18 bucks an hour, customer service rep, and a full-time college student, and I still am. So I was scrolling around on YouTube one day when I came across Claudio. I didn't know too much about filmmaking, camera work. I didn't even have a camera at the time. I saved up all my capital, worked 2 jobs. I knew if I invested in mentorship, it would get me fast track to where I want to be. So I invested into the road trip workshop about 6 months ago.
I never knew how to balance a gimbal. I remember you were in the kitchen, we were all balancing on. I was like, Claudia, how do I do this? And you're like, what are you doing? And you're like,
Justin grew really fast. What he had hunger. You can see it in someone's eyes when they have that dog, right? Like they see that dog in them. Really what I saw in him that separates him from most people is he was excited to build a business and not just be a creative.
So far this morning, I've gotten 3 to 4 shots. Our videos typically have anywhere from 40 to 60 seconds virality, which means you're using less than 50 clips. And so here's the thing, don't go crazy shooting a bunch of shots. Find the right shots, watch your shots. What I like to do is I like to put the camera down and just see like, is it really a great shot? And so what I'll do here is I'm gonna review the shot. I stare meticulously at it and make sure that my focus is good, that my motion is good. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I just cooked. When you're doing this, you have to be extremely, extremely intentional. And if you are intentional, then you'll have the best videos and then people will fly you out. Our client, I asked her, how long have you been watching us for? She's like, oh, for years. And you're worried about the fact that you've been doing this for 2 months and haven't got any progress? So lock in. You can do it. Justin's been doing this for 6 months and look at him now. Freaking crushing it.
I'm grinding at 20 because I just want to be able to go wherever I want to go. And having that family and just being able to treat my kids and be present with them. These are your peak years, being 18 from 23. You can't be wasting it. The people that you get surrounded by just by holding a camera and know how to operate it, it's nuts. And in 910 Academy, they're all out there, like inside the community.
The reason that it's called 910 Academy is when I came up with a business name, I wanted to honor God. One of my favorite Bible verses, Ecclesiastes 9:10. It says, whatever your hand finds to do it with all your might. If you can contribute with your heart, I like to say pour your heart out, then you'll make incredible work, you'll get paid well, you can travel, do cool things, and ultimately, it makes sense to give it everything you've got.
It's important to know this stuff. Most people, they just think that Sedona is just old houses, but it's luxury, Oh, dude, Bear would love this spot. Bear likes other dogs. Hey, good morning. Happy Saturday. We're gonna enjoy ourselves some matcha, a little bit of breakfast. The big thing is most people, they overcomplicate their shooting. They make it so hard. They shoot all day. They get shots that don't matter. You can only shoot when the light's hitting. That's the only time you can ever shoot. This morning, woke up for sunrise, shots for gas. Tomorrow is the big day. And then Sunday,
Life, Nansen. Helicopters, shooting, off-roading, hiking.
who's paying for that?
You.
Hey, subscribe, please.
Back before I, did all this, I was in high school. I lost my mom at 14 years old. And I was at the lowest point of my life. And I didn't really have, any sense of purpose. That was like my everything. She raised me like all throughout. My dad he was gone a lot of my life. He traveled to do his job and he was never really present. So she was my everything and she raised me. She'd just be in awe. She'd be very proud, yeah. She would say, I'm proud of you, my baby boy. It's like, I don't know what it is. It sounds cringy, but it's like she just would say that. And it's like, it pushes me to know that, one day, with God, I can rekindle that. I was not, in faith at all before she passed. And I felt so lost. And, I didn't know what I was going to do. But, one night I prayed and I was like, God, give me the courage and strength to, find purpose. And ever since, like, all these different opportunities keep coming at me. Like, it's just brought me so much purpose. And my testimony has inspired so many people, and that's what I would love to do one day, is just to inspire others.
You're already doing it.
Yeah.
Good morning, good morning. One thing led to another, and we woke up in Flagstaff, Arizona. And you guys probably see, we go from, city to city, country to country, and it's cool. But we know what's cooler is having purpose, right? I'm 27, Justin is 20. And, how do we have purpose? Just a little food for thought is Christ and a career. If you're a man in your 20s, anyone really at all, but if you have Christ and a career in your life, you have everything you need. And then everything flows from there. Everything gets better from there.
You were the voice in the desert, calling me out in the dead of night, fighting my battles for me.
Just wrapped up a quick lunch at one of my favorite spots here in Sedona. And if there's a few things I believe in. Number one, God. Number two, work hard, play hard. So we got more to do.
Now we're off-roading, let's go! You are my rescue story.
For anyone that's watching that feels like down on themselves, or they're not doing enough, or they're not getting it, that's all right. I've been there. I've had a few very low points. First one was when I dropped out of school when I was 18 years old. I had my entire family wanting me to go to school. I dropped out because I just didn't click. It didn't go for me. And another low point was when I had my waiter job that was hard to get. It was at one of the most exclusive resorts in the world. I quit and thinking like, am I gonna be able to make money without waiting tables? But you'll never reach your full potential doing something you're not absolutely lit up to do. You jumped on the helicopter.
God is so good.
Hey man, just the beginning. I'm proud of you. We're out here in Sedona. This house is spectacular. Getting the day to night shots. You see the timing is right. It's time to get cooking. If you have that creative genius within you, you'll know. You have something that's irreplaceable. It's a gift from God. The Bible says a man's gift makes room for him and puts him before great men. I've worked with Netflix superstars, Ryan Serhant, Hillary Musser, billionaires. See, a lot of creatives have that gift. They just never tap into it. Like, genuinely feel emotional right now. Like, literally when I was young, it's what I wanted. Like, I genuinely wanted this so bad. And then here it is. That's the grace of God. Like, when you get to the top of your game, these are the kind of houses you're gonna be shooting. When I was 16 years old, my parents got me a GoPro, and then I saved up a little bit of money. I bought myself a Canon 70D with my own money. I remember working a regular job and just always having that camera in my desk, knowing that I was likely made for something greater.
Everyone goes through something, big or small, bigger than what I went through. But if you can persevere and just dive into God's word, it'll give you purpose and give you that love and make you wake up every day loving life and feeling like there's something more and something greater. It's like the bigger the storm, the greater the rainbow. There's always going to be rainbow on the other side. So just keep pushing.
Man, I'm proud of you, brother.
Thank you for inviting me out here.
Let's get out of here, bro. What'd you think of the property?
Man, it was so incredible. The sunsets, the night shots were just, so good.
The weather. Quick little nightcap in Flagstaff. This town is beautiful. Then back to Sedona. And I'm a sucker. You know what I'm a sucker for?
What are you sucker for?
Besides the Latina, is a small mountain town.
Damn right.
or a brunette with nice eyes and a good smile.
That's right. All right, let's get active.
Bad day to be a hater. Paid to travel. Subscribe, like, show some love.
So the story behind Thunderstruck is I got struck by lightning one night. I was driving on the road and I just hear this boom, purple orb around me, and it was the most surreal experience. My hair shot up. I got out. I see this big bolt in the back of my truck. My tires were all messed up. The alarms instantly went off. The pedal went out, and I was just freaking out. Thunderstruck Media, and that's, stand out, be bold, be innovative. The truck? Yeah. Oh, she's dead. Her name was Rosie. So I'm the biggest fan of AC/DC. If you know the song Whole Lotta Rosie, because she was a big truck, she got big tires, and Rosie's got big boobs too. The new truck is, I couldn't do AC/DC because I was like, man, I'm gonna get struck again. So I did Black Betty by Ram Jam. So I call her Betty, big old Black Betty.
Oh, Black Betty, bam-a-lam, whoa, Black Betty, bam-a-lam, she really gets me high. Bam-a-lam, that's no lie. Bam-a-lam, she's so rock steady. Bam-a-lam.
Howdy.
This is where we part ways, partner.
I guess that's so.
Just know one thing. If you want to be a real cowboy, you need a better piece to shoot with.
You making some kind of joke? I don't think it's nice. You laughing.
It's all fun and games, so it's dark out, huh? At ISL.
If you apologize, like I know you're going to, I might let it slide.
Nothing to be sorry about, bro.
Bam-a-lam, whoa, Black Betty, bam-a-lam,
Oh my God! Oh my God! Hide your head. Go lower.